This week on the Cruising Kiwis, it's man down.
Got a person down.
We have. We've never come into a port with a sick person, so I don't know how that affects us.
We drink kava with the chief,
Oh, nice kava.
and we say goodbye to Fiona and Dan.
It's been, thanks Ray, it's been fantastic.
What do you got there, Rach?
This is our new flag. This just tells that we haven't cleared customs and that we need to check for the plague, but we are carrying the plague because Fiona has been sick all night.
We've got a person down.
We have. We've never come into a port with a sick person, so I don't know how that affects us. Whether we all have to be watched for 24 hours or something. But, oh, wrong way.
Nice.
Look at that.
Dan, Suva,
Woohoo!
Fiji.
We made it.
Do you think my t-shirt's too much coming into Fiji?
It's
Perfect. And yours is lazy.
Malazy t-shirt. Can you read it?
Such an ugly word, I prefer the term selective participation. Yeah, it's us down to a T.
Alright, well you just rest. Hello?
How's she?
She's not great.
Yeah?
She's alive. And you know, it's crazy because she was fine last night. She did her dishes and
Yeah, she did. She even got the gloves out, didn't she?
she had the gloves out and all. She's had diarrhea and vomiting all night.
Yeah.
Like we were thinking, did she eat anything? But we all ate the same stuff. It was one of your curries, Rob, so I mean, it's
Oh, come
very
on.
likely it did put her in bed. But the only thing that I could think of that she's done differently is that the water ran out yesterday and it was coming out yellow when we refilled it. She may have drunk some of that. So, otherwise, don't know what's wrong with her. But she's in discomfort and she's not feeling well. So we'll just have to see what they say when we get in Suva, whether we are all in quarantine or what happens there.
We shall see. So this is Suva, Dan.
This is Suva. My first impressions.
Yeah. I like it
I reckon it
actually.
looks interesting. I reckon
Yeah.
it's going to be cool exploring.
Yeah. What I don't like is, well, I'm suspicious of, I suppose, those buildings, that construction there. Why have they suddenly needed this? One, two. I saw another one further out the back actually. Looks like another building. It's a crane. Oh yeah, you can see where the crane is in the distance there. So 3 constructions going on, and look, high rise going up that way. And I wonder where that funding suddenly come from and what the cost is of that funding. But I'm a bit cynical about these things, I guess.
And I love you. Don't tell me no more lies. And I love there's a sparkle.
Suva Harbour Control, Suva Harbour Control, Suva Harbour Control. This is Javelin. We are just entering the harbour and requesting clearance, having sailed from New Zealand. 6 POB, over.
You can direct quarantine anchorage. You drop my anchor there for your clearance this morning. Do you copy?
Yeah.
Should we test this and get back to you guys?
Pardon? Okay, thank you.
What is that? That's the water sample that's just.
Yeah, they're testing the water.
Well, that's customs and biosecurity done, and they took a water sample. We'll hear back if there's any problem with our water. We're off into town now. Got to get our cruising license. We're going to get a curry. I've talked up the goat curry. I'm going to get some fruit and veg because we're actually heading out to the island tomorrow before Dan goes. It's going to be great.
Everybody's gotta draw a line in the sand. Too hot, too cold, too high, too low.
We were off to Yanutha Island to experience Fijian village life. Observing custom, our shoulders are covered, our sulus are on, and despite feeling like death warmed up, Fiona has joined us, crossing the island to do sevu sevu with the chief.
Everybody's gotta draw their line in the sand.
Sevu sevu is the Fijian custom of presenting a bundle of kava to the chief in exchange for permission to anchor and visit his village.
Agora matura ka chumay naka matentule bonis lunch. Matara matento ing lunch. Tapi chumay na sama bo bila ka dikuha kali bila bila kali bila marau ni mundo kakaba na kinangon sala. Kada kilay tani kina nanong tabanwa. Makamit chumay kina ni sebe do bula bila. Itong bula pinaka na choke ni anu na kaya nakalo pambala ta kina chona nanda bula waya uta kina kenda bilo mani me tao mo mana jina yawa oh niko baba baiko naka
Yeah.
Melosi.
So you want to taste?
You want to drink?
Oh, yes.
If that's
yes.
okay.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty excited about that.
Dan wanted some. Are you going to get it? Yeah. It's always exciting to be invited to share a bowl of kava with a village chief. We must confess, however, that we haven't yet acquired the taste for grog, as they call it.
Yeah.
Unless you're Fijian, it tastes a lot like dirty water. Best to scull it rather than sip. Nonetheless, the symbolism of the ceremony, bringing two groups of people together, outweighs any discomfort.
Oh, nice kava.
Following the kava ceremony, we took a tour of the village and sampled the green coconuts. Much more to our liking. Green coconuts are great. You can drink them, you can eat them, and they make really good balls for island rugby. Pass the ball, boys! Yeah. I love Fijian villages because they're just, it's a community.
Yeah.
There's nobody's got walls.
Yeah, no
They're all together. It's a real kind of close-knit, it's all, you know, generations of families. We've got so far away from that in our own lives.
Yeah.
You know, and the more money we have, the higher the walls around our house.
Security gates.
Yeah. And here,
It's just, yeah.
everybody's together. You know, the chief doesn't have a...
That's your house.
No, Chief's got his very normal house as everyone else.
His house isn't higher up the hill or
Yeah, true. It's
more land around it. They're
room
all
with a view.
together.
He didn't
There
even.
must be some kind of hierarchy here. There are some bigger houses than others, but I don't know. Unfortunately, it was just a quick visit. We needed to get Dan back to Suva for his flight home.
Thank you guys for looking after me. It's been a great trip. Over my coffee lights. About as much as fun. Thanks, Ray. It's been fantastic. Thank you very much. Looking after me, dragging, all the cool things we've done. Thanks, Rob.
Bye, mate.
Safe travels.
Fiona was returning home also, still feeling unwell.
The first 13 days were a fantastic experience.
Yeah, they were.
Then I got sick.
It was a bit of a misery.
Well, but the cruising Kiwis we had a really incredible experience in life.
Big adventure.
We made it. And we had mirror water and huge waves and everything in between.
And Jingo's, we saw some coral south of the river.
Incredible coral from South Minerva Reef, just fantastic.
Yeah.
Be able to snorkel in the middle of the ocean. That was really memorable.
Look at that.
After a 4-hour bus ride to the airport, a 3.5-hour flight home and a visit to the doctors, Fiona had surgery to remove her inflamed appendix. Next week on the Cruising Kiwis,
we head east to learn more about the remote Lao district.
That little red button underneath this video is called the subscribe button. If you click it, you'll get 100 million years of good luck. Oh yeah. And also if you want to, you can leave a comment. And also if you really like us, you can leave a like. Ooh, if you do all three, that would be very awesome. Ooh, if you do all three, that would be very